EastEnders cast, who is joining, leaving and returning to the soap? All the changes to life in Albert Square you need to keep up with. 1. Ross. When is Ross arriving? Spring 2024. The Bill legend Alex Walkinshaw is joining the cast of EastEnders as Ross, the new partner of Vicky Fowler. Ross arrives in Walford to accompany Vicky to the funeral of her uncle Martin and will also be joined by his son Joel. Speaking of his role as newcomer Ross, Alex Walkinshaw said, "I am really excited as I've had so many friends on EastEnders throughout the years. And I always hear lovely things about it. The show is top draw drama and I can't wait to get stuck in." 2. Joel. When is Joel arriving? Spring 2024. Joining Vicky Fowler and her new partner Ross in Walford will be his teenage son Joel, played by newcomer Max Murray. On his role as newbie Joel, Murray said, "It's an absolute privilege and honor to be joining such a wonderful production full of a lovely cast and crew. I'm really looking forward to introducing Joel to EastEnders viewers and telling his story." Will Joel be a well-behaved addition to the youngsters of Walford? 1. Grant Mitchell. When is Grant Mitchell departing? February 2025. Ross Kemp is currently reprising his role as Grant Mitchell in EastEnders, but fans are aware that this is only a short-term return and he will depart once again following this guest stint. Will Grant be able to have a positive impact on struggling brother Phil and best pal Nigel? 2. Sonia Fowler. When is Sonia Fowler leaving? February 2025. Natalie Cassidy has quit her iconic role as Sonia Fowler after 32 years on and off from the role. The actress originated the role in 1993 before departing in 2007 and making further guest appearances until a full-time return from 2014 onwards. Sonia survived the disaster of the 40th anniversary Queen Vic explosion and safely gave birth to baby Julia, but lost her killer Finache Reese Colwell and beloved ex-husband Martin Fowler in the process. So, how will Sonia leave Walford now? 3. Stacey Slater. When is Stacey Slater leaving? Early 2025. We've had the wonderful news that actress Lacey Turner has just welcomed her third child, which means her beloved character Stacey Slater will be written out for a time on screen. It remains to be seen how she will be written out. But how will this impact her love triangle with ex-husband Martin Fowler and his other ex-wife Ruby Allen? 1. Vicky Fowler. When is Vicky Fowler returning? Spring 2024. Martin Fowler's death will bring his niece Vicky Fowler back to Walford in upcoming scenes, with actress Alice Haig taking on the role of Michelle Fowler and Den Watt's love child. Vicky was last seen in 2004 but had been living in Australia with her long-term love Spencer Moon running a bar, but her sister Sharon Watts and Spencer's brother Alfie Moon will be shocked to see her in E20 with her new partner Ross and his son Joel. 2. Shirley Carter. When is Shirley Carter returning to EastEnders? EastEnders fan favorite Shirley Carter made a surprise departure from Walford just after Christmas in 2022 following the apparent death of her son Mick Carter. Deciding that there was nothing left for her in Walford, Shirley walked out of the square with Lady Di the dog to stay with daughter Carly Wicks and her family, having said goodbye to friends Jean Slater and Denise Fox. We then heard of Shirley in February 2023 when we learned that she had also reunited with her previously estranged son Dean Wicks off-screen, the man who had raped Mick's true love, Linda Carter. When Dean made his horrific return on Halloween, he claimed that Shirley had experienced a mental breakdown and had been institutionalized, and after Linda wasn't in contact with her, changed her number and wanted nothing to do with her. Linda was distrustful of Dean's claims but was unable to get through to Shirley, meaning her fate remains mysterious. Actress Linda Henry is taking an extended break from the show and has been off our screens for over 2 years. Since then, Shirley's son Dean finally admitted that he raped Linda Carter back in 2014 and has now been sentenced to 9 years in prison. However, the BBC confirmed to Radio Times at the time of her exit that Shirley had not left the soap for good and would return. Will we ever see Shirley Carter again?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoiler TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại bạn.